Hello everybody, my name is Tired Typos. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are joined by my cat. He's sitting with us today. Today we're going to be looking at the Reddit of r/showerthoughts because people seem to enjoy that one last time, and there's not that many Reddits that I can find posts for anymore because I'm not on Reddit that much, and this one came up on my feed today. So hope you all enjoy. Have a wonderful day, and make sure to stay thrifty. See you later. Today's first post was made by u/Tannerite All Night. Tattoos have become less of a sign of someone who can't get a job and more of a sign that someone is so secure in their position that tattoos are not a problem. This is true and false. I think that people who have lots of tattoos, I'm not saying having tattoos is wrong, of course, but I think some people who have like face tattoos and like all kinds of neck tattoos, it'll definitely be harder for them to get a corporate job or like a managerial job. Is that how you say it? Managerial? Managerial? I don't really know how to say it. But it'll be harder for them to get a job like that. I think that a lot of people with those kind of tattoos, though, don't have like regular jobs. They're usually like internet influencers or rappers or something like that. And they're in a position where they don't need the money from a regular job because they're doing so well off of whatever career path they have chosen. So I guess you could say that tattoos aren't a problem, but definitely, I still think there should never have been a problem with people who have like arm tattoos or regular tattoos. I think the only kind of tattoos that should ever be like someone can say, hey, that's a little weird, is like face tattoos, neck tattoos. Those ones are just a little obscure in my opinion. Like if you're getting a face tattoo like above the eyebrow, like that's just kind of weird unless you're like doing it for some sentimental reason. I just think why? It doesn't make sense. There's so many other places on your body where you can get a tattoo, and it probably will make it look much better, like your arms. Like I know people that have sleeves of tattoos, like parents, friends, like they have like sleeves of tattoos, and it looks completely normal. So I don't see a problem. I don't ever get why tattoos were a problem in the first place. Next post. Our next post was made by u/In Babylon They Wept. Its title is, if you reversed a video about how silk clothes are made, it would turn into the painstaking process of dismantling a beautiful dress in order to shove it up a worm's ass. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a vulgar way to put it, but it's definitely true. I mean, I don't know that you would actually see them shove it up a worm's ass, though. I think that would look would you? I mean, do they take it out of the worm's ass? I feel like the worm just produces it naturally, right? I don't think I've never seen like a dressmaking video or anything like that, but I feel like the worm makes the silk naturally. I feel like they don't pull it out of their ass. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe I'm completely wrong, but I've also never seen a video. Also, that just sounds like terrible things to do, even if it's just like an insect. Sounds like a terrible thing to do to an animal. Why would you why would you do that? The poor worm. But yeah, I wonder what taking apart a dress would be like. Also, can you unmake can you unmake string? Like I know, like could you make the silk small enough to do that? 'Cause I know silk is really thin when it starts out, and then they make it into like string or like strings of silk. Can you unmake that? Like don't they like bind it with something that doesn't come apart easily? So it's not easy to like tear the dress or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't wear dresses, so who knows? Next post. Our third post today was made by u/Busternut420. If you ever stood up on a bus, you've effectively made a 2,500 pound, no, a 25,000 pound skateboard. 1. Do buses actually weigh 25,000 pounds? I'll have to look it up after this video. But wow, that is a lot of. I mean, maybe like big buses weigh that much, but I feel like a car weighs like what 5,000 pounds. A bus is like 2 cars, maybe 3 cars. Why does it weigh so much more? Like a bus is like 3 cars big. Why does it weigh like 5 times the amount of a car? What the hell? That's so much. Anyways, I feel like it's more of a scooter because it still has a steering wheel, and scooters have like steering things. So I don't think it's a skateboard because a skateboard you have to control by like rocking back and forth, right? I'm not a pro skater or anything, but I've skateboarded before, and yeah, I don't think it makes it a skateboard. I think it constitutes as a scooter. Maybe an electric scooter, but still a scooter, not a skateboard. So I hate to break it to you, but I think you're wrong. Next post. Our next post is made by you slash Daddy1197. You don't realize how much noise is happening all around you until the exact moment your power goes out and all of your appliances stop. It's like pressing the mute button on your life. This is very true. Like, I notice a lot of the sounds around me because, like, they annoy me because, like, I pick up on little sounds and they annoy me. Like my PC. My PC makes a very slight whirring noise because of the fans I have, and it annoys me all the time. Like, if I'm playing video games by myself, like, not with my friends or anything, it annoys the shit out of me. But I also feel like when your power goes out, you are also really quiet. Like, a lot of the time your breathing slows, and you're not moving around as much. So, the noises that you do make, like maybe a creaking floorboard, are amplified because, you're not making as much noise yourself. Like, when you don't breathe, like, you're not breathing as heavy, so you're not hearing yourself breathe all the time. It's just a weird way that our brain blocks out all the noises that would be annoying. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Next post. Our next post is made by you slash first brokage. Brokage? Brokage. I think that's how you say it. Brokage. History says dinosaurs laid eggs and evolution gave us chickens from dinosaurs, so logically the egg did come first and not the chicken. Let's fucking go. We finally have an answer as to what came first, the chicken or the egg. I mean, I'm sure that other people have thought of this. I'm sure this has been said before, but I have never seen this before. And I am very happy because this has been a debate between me and my siblings for a very long time, like which came first. And now I have this to show them. So thank you, honestly. Also, how does it only have 1,000 upvotes? This subreddit literally has 23 million people on it. How does it only have 1K upvotes? This should have like 1 million upvotes. This should be the most upvoted post on Reddit ever in the history, because this is the best thing that has ever been said since someone suggested that they slice bread. Honestly. Anyways, after that amazing post, we're going to go on to the next one. This post is made by you slash Billy Babel. Nature's cruel joke is that a man's pee-pee is the only part of his body that can't store fat. And this is true. That is pretty cruel of nature, like Mother Nature. That's kind of fucked up of her, I'm not going to lie. But I also feel like then, like, I mean, there would be less competition for men, I guess. But I also feel like it would just be weird. Because I don't think it would grow in length, right? It would just grow, like, in girth. So you just have really fat... You just have really fat ones. Like, I don't think it would be a pleasant experience for people if they just had really fat ones, because that just sounds gross. And also, would it feel different than normal? Like, there's so many problems with if they did have fat on them, or if they could store fat. There's so many issues with that would just come about. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I'm glad that's not a thing. Next post. Yeah, sorry, I just started reading the title on accident. This post is made by you slash Big North Wolf. The irony of a cheeseburger. You've taken something from a live cow and put it on a dead one. This could work in multiple ways. This could either work in the sense of cheese. You're taking the milk from a live cow and putting it on a dead one, which works. But you could also think about this from a different angle. Let's say you like lettuce, and a wild cow probably eats some lettuce. Because, I mean, are there wild cows anymore? I'm assuming there's still wild cows. Wild cows would probably eat wild lettuce, if wild lettuce grows. I'm not a farm expert. I don't really know. But I'm really hoping that wild lettuce is a thing now, because if it's not, then I look really stupid now. But, yeah, wild cows, wild lettuce, they eat them. You're taking the lettuce from the cow. That's initially what I thought when I first saw this post. I was like, oh, yeah, they were talking about lettuce. And then I was scrolling through the comments, and someone was like, yeah, the cheese, that's really sucky. That's why I don't eat cheese. And then I was like, oh, they meant the cheese, not the lettuce. And then I realized that cows eat grass, not lettuce. So I had a big fucking stupid moment. Yeah, this post was just funny because I'm an idiot sometimes. Yeah, I hope you guys didn't make the same mistake as me when you read this one. We'll talk about it again. Well, actually, we won't talk about it again. That's what I meant. We're not going to talk about this ever again because it makes me look bad. Next post. For our last post today, it was made by you slash Batman's Apprentice. A-hole is probably the most gender-neutral cuss word. I have two things to say about this one. I hate the word cuss. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I don't know why. I don't know when it started. I don't know where it came from. I just hate the word cuss. It's such a dumb word to me. Like, why can't you say curse? Like, the whole point of saying curse is so that it's so that you're not saying the actual word. Like, that's the whole point of curse. So why do they have to censor curse when you're saying curse instead of a bad word? I don't understand that. That's really stupid, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Whoever came up with cuss, I despise them, because cuss is such a stupid, stupid word. But this is also true. And not only is it a gender-neutral curse word, because we're saying curse, I will never say cuss, because it's a dumb word. Not only is it a gender-neutral curse word, fuck, I almost said cuss. It is also a species-neutral curse word. So you could say it to your dog. You could be like, hey, dog, you're being a real a-hole. Or you could say to your cat, hey, cat, you're being a real a-hole. And it still works. Like, you could say it to anything other than, like, plants and single-celled organisms. And why are you going to talk to a single-celled organism? So you can say it to anything. You could say it to any living animal, because all animals have buttholes. Yeah, this one I just thought was funny, and I wanted to talk about how I hate the word cuss. So that's the last post. I'll see you guys in the outro. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know today's video is a little bit shorter than the last one. It's because I have less time compared to yesterday. Yesterday I had a lot of free time to go and record for like 30 minutes and cut that down into like 16 minutes. Also, the posts on r/entitled parents are a lot longer. And I can take 5 posts from r/entitled parents and have a 16-minute video. I would need like 20 posts from r/showerthoughts to have a 16-minute video. And it's just not good. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave some comments down below to see what Reddits you want, so I can see what Reddits you want. I might start putting some gaming up on here. I don't know. Tell me if you guys would want that. Maybe that'll get more views. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a second channel, and I'll put games on there with like my friends and stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your neighbor. Do all that fun stuff. And don't forget to stay thrifty. I'll see you in the next one. Cat, do you want to say goodbye now? No? Okay, that's cool. He says goodbye, whether he likes it or not. Have a fantastic day, guys.